welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. We've got an AL Western Division showdown tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. The Angels now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Ethan Small gets the call for Game 1 of the series. So stepping in is Barry Beck. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Barry.
The pitch.
Beck.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up for the Stros, William Ha. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 1 out, nobody on.
At the ball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
1 down, 1 down.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. William Ha becomes out number 2 this inning.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Frank Rivera is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Daniel Barreto as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And that's in there for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Everson Pereira. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pereira is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now the Astros designated hitter, Ken Jacobs, hitless in 4 tries in the ballgame yesterday. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Trey Weathers.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
So now to the plate, Eddie Ojeda.
Batting 8. The first
And that misses ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-0 now. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Andres Gomez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball,
1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Hey, now, we got 2. We got 2.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Barry Beck. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next to the Astros, the third baseman,
William Ka will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight. Being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. William Ka goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9.
3. Leading up.
First offering.
The left fielder,
Daniel Barreto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. At the plate now is Everson Pereira, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So next to bat will be Ken Jacobs. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Weathers.
The shortstop.
Nope.
Low for ball 1.
Weather.
Hey, we got no one here.
Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Eddie.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, we got one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now at the plate, here is Andres Gomez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Barry Beck.
The second baseman, Barry Beck.
Pops this one up.
Straight up. Straight up.
And there's the first out. Ready now is William
Now
Cobb.
batting. Third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first
William
pitch. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
I got it. Hey.
Garcia is there, 2 down. Now into the box, Frank Rivera.
The right fielder, number 3.
In there, strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. And stepping in, Daniel Barreto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Barreto.
The high fastball is in there. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Next to dig in, Everson Pereira. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, we got one.
Again, a 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Next to stand in is Ken Jacobs. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1 and 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Trey Weathers, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1 and 1.
Hey, nobody out now.
Fouled away. Now the 1 and 2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Next to hit is Eddie Ojeda. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. So the next at bat will be Andres Gomez. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Whoo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros. Striding forward now is the DH, number 17. First at bat for him here. He brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning. Next, it'll be Brian Roquillo, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And the runner back. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And that's through with a left-to-base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
That'll win. Good job.
And now now the designated hitter for the Angels, number 17. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pereira is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2. And now here is number 17. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Barreto is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
He's out.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Los Angeles Angels rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Albert Valentine with his 4th win this season. Will Fish hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show from Southeast Texas. And now for the Angels, number 17. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 17.
0-1 the count. Newton stands at first with 1 out.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Stepping in next, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in is number 17. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top.
Number 17 will stand in yet again as we flash it back to the middle inning. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Comes set, now the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Round it, find the ball, round it.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say.
Digging in next, number 17. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Weathers is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Angels. And the score finishes 4-1 today.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Friday Night Baseball now from Fenway Park. Andres Marmolejo, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. What do we need to know here, Danny? So now here is number 17. A couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday.
All right, one pitch, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Get halfway.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Salvador Perez. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Bounces to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And that's the first down. Stepping in once again is number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Wiggins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, here is Mark Vientos. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag. Now at the plate, number 17. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drives it out to deep right center field. Going back is the center fielder, and that one is gone. Solo shot to right center. 32 now for the season, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
Striding in for Boston, James Robert struck out in his last trip to the plate. To short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to bat, number 17 will start us off in the 8th.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Brujan retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Andres Marmolejo earns his 5th winner of the year. Zach Thompson couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. Afternoon baseball for you now on the show. So next to hit is number 17. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Joss is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Goes down quickly there on. And now in the box, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No, we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
So here is number 17. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Lifted the other way to left center. Anderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. Los Angeles posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Willie Casto with his 4th win this season. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show. Now at the plate is Josh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Josh.
Here's the pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, have got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. With the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Mark Vientos is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Hit in the air to shallow center, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Into the box, Johan Pena. Fouled off. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 1 hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit, Vaughn scored. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Noelvi Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, 2 away now.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. So they go down without a... Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The catcher,
Mario Hernandez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
That's just an excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in, kept the front shoulder in, played with the opposite side of the field. Quality AB. Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Nobody down here.
Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses there. 1 and 2.
Yeah, let's get a 2-ball here.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. Now it'll be Herb Wiggins.
the second baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Packard is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Josh, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, looking good right there. Keep him away. Here we go.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 hit. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
The third baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Vientos.
Hey, nobody away.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, come on now.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Johan Pena comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Salvador Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So into the box on score. Leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, plays that one now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now to the plate, here is Noelvi Marte. Struck out in his first at-bat. And ball 1-0.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Next up is Mario Hernandez. He singled first time up. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in one.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that. Stepping up is Huey Anderson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with guys, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Here's the first pitch to him. Herb Wiggins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The center fielder,
Josh is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in will be Mark Vientos. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Johan Pena is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Johan Pena becomes out number 2 this inning. Salvador Perez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Vaughn Score. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
And no outs now.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Ball, inside.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Vaughn Score sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Noel Marte stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Mario Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Red Sox go down.
He's out.
So now into the box is Huey Anderson, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning. Map.
next, number 17. He'll take his first hacks here.
The designated hitter. Come on, big guy. Number 17.
Has a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
You're scoring.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Next up, number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ready now for L.A., Brian Roquillo. He bounced out last time up. 3-1. In there, now the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. So now to the plate, Brian Roquillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Gonzalez is under it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Bryant Packard. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. This is on the ground over the first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the plate now is the designated hitter, number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Here's a look over to first. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Plate now is number 17. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Take your base.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Halos get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Albert Valentine earned his 5th win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Tuesday night baseball now. Now to the plate, number 17. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
17.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Art Staples.
The catcher.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is...
He's safe.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both. So next to bat will be number 17, who collected a base hit his first time up. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone!
Well, Dero, you know they say records are made.
Ready now is number 17. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Striding in for the Indians, Frank Hurst, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 17 will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Escalona gets under it and makes the catch. To finish in this evening's game. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Andy Morris earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Just off the Now into the box, number 17. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Benitez singled in his last at-bat. Hit to short. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. So and stepping in, number 17. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Darby is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's ball 4.
Now at the plate, here is Alvaro Garlobo, grounded out in his last at-bat. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it bare-handed for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One. Next to dig in, number 17. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And now the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Schutzler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Number 17 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Pulled toward right center field. Schutzler is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Next to hit is number 17. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Angels are gone in order. So the next to bat will be Alvaro Garlobo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels run their winning streak. And this afternoon.